and the green flag is out in the air. The outside lane gets a great jump on the leader. That's Jimmy Norman in the 63 as they go down into turn 1. We're going to watch these guys duke it out for the lead position as the 36 holds on, coming off of turn 2, but that outside lane, he's going to get a run coming down into turn 3.
Wheel to wheel, down here into turn 3. It looks like Norman's going to take the lead. He's going to clear Kohler here off of turn 4. He's going to lead the first lap, as it looks like we're single file here for the front 5, as we're going to settle in here into race pace. Oh, and we got the yellow here on lap 2.
Wait, a little bit slow-mo. Looks like he just got real sideways there as he was coming off of turn 4 and lost it straight into the grass for the 58.
Yeah, that's a real Richmond-esque accident right there here by Greg Court. Looks like
the advantage as we got some more side-by-side battling happening in front of us. Chad trying to make that outside lane work, can't make it work, and the 09 capitalizes, and here comes Javon. Maybe making a little bit of contact there with the 51, now coming off of turn 4. The 51, the 93, sideways off of turn 4. He's going to lose all that time.
Yeah, Javon got real sideways there off of turn 4. It looks like the 90 Chuck's trying to find his way through. Oh, we got a car sideways. There's Matt Yost sideways. Oh, Matt Yost up into the outside wall. Big crash. There's Powell involved.
And Andrew Fairness, look at this. He's up to P5 already, passing Chad Gwinnigsmith off of turn 4.
Yeah, he's still side by side with Chad. It looks like he's got to clear him here across the start-finish line. Chad's still working this outside line, but here comes the 90 Chuck, diving it down deep to the inside. Can he get side by side with Scooter B here off of turn 2? Looks like he's not going to be able to. He's going to clear up into the P5 position as we got a car aimed for the inside wall back there. Oh, he saved it! Unbelievable, Dave Farah. Oh my goodness.
So we're 3 wide now. Across the line and down into turn 1. Jimmy Norman to the inside, Scooter B. The meat in the sandwich, he's going to relent that position. And off of turn 2, we got great racing for P4.
Yeah, we're still side by side down here into turn 3. Norman on the bottom, Andrew on the outside. It looks like Andrew going to carry this momentum off of turn 4, but Norman's not going to relent that position. Still hanging it up on the corner panel of this number 90 Chuck as they're going to send it on here into turn 1. Still side by side here for this P4 position.
Off of turn 2, now that 90 is going to get a great run on the outside, but the 63 is doing a phenomenal job to keep close to that 90. Now going down into turn 3, we're side by side once again as they come off of turn 4. They're catching Rob Collier like no other on the 90, just barely threads the needle there between the 63 and the 02 as he shoots it on down deep into turn 1 off of turn 2. He's going to try to complete this pass on Rob Collier, and he does. What an incredible move by that number 90 machine. Look at EJ Luna now diving it underneath. Rob Collier off of turn 4 now, it's still side by side across start-finish line.
Yeah, EJ Luna, real aggressive on the brakes. He does it again here into turn 1. It looks like he's going to drive right up to the door of Collier here. Off of turn 2, maybe be able to clear him. No, he's not going to be able to clear him. We're going to stay side by side here. Down the back, EJ Luna again aggressive on the brakes. Collier is not going to relent this outside position here. He's digging up here after that wall contact. Still got some pace in this truck. Maybe clear EJ Luna here.
Down into turn 1, he does, he shoves it on deep, look at that, Thomas Ferrara now, held the crossover off of turn 2, side by side, down the back straightaway and into turn 3. We're still side by side now with Rod Collier and EJ as we're coming up on some lap traffic. EJ gets trapped, here comes Rod Collier to the inside, he's going to try to make a pass on this lap car, he does, and he holds off EJ for another lap.
Yeah, this could be a very tough pass here for Andrew. This 77 of Josh Daniels is so consistent, doesn't make any mistakes, and so hard to pass, but here comes Andrew. Maybe side by side here in a turn 3. He's going to shoot all the way down to the bottom, aggressive on the brakes. Can he clear Daniels off of turn 4? Oh, that's going to get tight. A little bit of bumper business there on the 4. Daniels with the crossover. He's going to take it back to him in a turn 1, side by side.
Side by side for the lead. Josh Daniels now to the inside. Let's see if he can take it to the 90. And it looks like he's not going to be able to. The 90's going to get the run. Here comes the 63. Now down to the inside of the 77. And the 77 is not going to be able to do much about it as he falls down into P3 now. It looks like he's going to come back to the inside now. Let's see what he does here down into turn 1. He thinks better of it.
Yes, you could just tell the pace of this race has just increased to exponentially right now with the 90 out front. As he's going by a lot of these fast boys here in these race trucks, as he's going to have some side-by-side action in front of him. Oh, this is going to get tight here. Maybe 3 wide action with some lap cars. Risky move by your race leader here early in this race. Can he make it happen? It looks like they're going to single file out there on the outside line. Oh, big crack here into turn 3.
Let's go ahead and see what happened between the 15 and the 18. As they come off of turn 4, the 18 is going to look to the inside of the 15. 15 goes defensive. Oh, big hit. Huge hit right there. Wow. Matt Yost goes around as well. He saves it. It's the green flag is out in the air. Andrew once again gets a great jump over Jimmy Norman. Jimmy maybe looking to the inside here into turn 1. Not going to make it happen. The 36 of Brendan Kohler going to hold on to that P3 position as we're coming down the back straightaway now. Joshua Daniels. Oh, big wreck in the back. That's Greg Port.
Holy cow! Obliterated the wall!
Behind the 36, ever so slightly getting back to the rear bumper of the 63 as he rips the outside once again. Last time by a 10th quicker than the 63, so he is definitely getting back up there. As you can see it, here he comes to the inside, almost contact there, so close between these two drivers off of turn 4 now. The 36 looking for the jump. Maybe gonna take it to the inside. No, once again to the outside for the 36.
Here he goes to the inside. Can he make it happen? Side by side, whale to whale here. Norman v. Kohler. It looks like Kohler's gonna get a great drive here off of turn 4. He's still side by side. Little bit of door banging action here. Across the start finish line. Kohler to the bottom. Norman to the outside. Looks like Kohler's gonna clear the 63 off of turn 2.
The 28 might have a little bit of a run here. Is he gonna look to the inside? Here he comes. He shoots to the inside. There goes the 28 on the inside of 77. On the inside of the 24 off of turn 4. It's not gonna happen though. He clears the 77. Travis Manning now up to P5 coming down into turn 1. And using as he's going to shoot to the inside now of Whiting. We're side by side for P4 into turn 3. The 28 diving it on deep in there, trying to clear the 24 off the exit. Not going to happen this time, but we're going to be side by side across the line. The 28 now registered in P4 down into turn 1. He's going to clear the 24 now as they come off at turn 2. What a run by Travis so far to get himself up into P4.
Oh, is he gonna cut the nose off of the 63 on Norman there across the line? Here comes Norman now looking to the inside. Unbelievable, his 36 is still digging. I can't believe he saved that race truck. Maybe a pants change here out of the 36. Is now Whiting's looking to the outside. It looks like the 36 of Kohler's gonna clear the 36 of Norman. We're gonna come this time to 18 to go here at Richmond.
Coming across the line, the 36 once again, big damage to the outside wall. He's going to go down into turn 1 on the inside. This 63 looking to the outside now. He's going to try to make up that P2 position again, coming down the back straightaway. A classic drag race down into turn 3 now. The 36 to the inside, the 63 to the outside. Oh, contact between the trucks coming out of turn 4 across the start finish line, and now down into turn 1. Jimmy taking it to Brendan.
We're door banging, wheel banging, side by side action. These guys are digging. Oh, the 63 is in the wall now. Here comes the 63 still digging on the outside, but now the 36 at Kohler. He overshoots the corner. Here comes the 63 and Norman now. He's gonna clear maybe the 36 here as he's gonna shoot back to the inside with a crossover move. Still wheel to wheel, side by side here through turns 1 and 2.
Off of turn 2 now, the 63 to the outside, the 36 trying to get a little bit of a draft, the side draft there, as they go into turn 3, the 36 pushes the 63 up high, off of turn 4, these guys are so close to each other, across the stripe, it goes to Norman, now down into turn 1, the 36 once again taking it real deep on the inside, he's gonna hold on to that P2 position, now going down into turn 3, that 36 gotta do something to catch the leader now, we're talking hundreds of seconds that 36 is faster than the 90, it's not enough, as last time by, the 90 was quicker by the 30, than the 36 by 200s. These guys are just swapping times right now. The 36 needs a little bit more than that to get back to the front and try to make a pass for the win of this race off of turn 4 now. We got a little bit more battling, and we got a caution. Backup going on. Yeah, the 23 getting into the 39. Nowhere for Scott Bellum to go. Matt Yost trying to avoid. Here's the 36! Brendan now, 3 wide down into turn 3! He's P3! He can make this happen off of turn 4! Ron Collier sideways into the wall! 4 wide up in front here! Oh, they're wrecking into each other still! That's Scott Bellum! I can't believe everybody just held it straight! Unbelievable! Fastest lap of the race just pulled by the 36 as he's chasing down the 90 off of turn 2! Makes a little bit of wall contact! Going down into turn 3 now! We got spinners in the back! But it doesn't matter! Off of turn 4! It's the 36 taking the white flag!
The white flag is in the Richmond is fairness. Hey, hang on to this win over Collar. He's closing down at 2-10. Does he have a full sit moment in here? Down the back straightaway. What does the 36 of Collar have in this truck? Hard on the brakes. Aggressive. Oh, he turns him. Oh, Luna wins. Unbelievable finish here in Richmond.
EJ Luna, this is Thomas and Jay in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey boys, how's it going?
Woo! What an insane finish to that race. I mean, just unbelievable. We saw you there at the end take tires during that last caution. You had just a small amount of laps to get back up front. You were coming into turn 3, P3. What the heck happened?
Man, I have no idea. All I gotta say is I was in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
These guys got into each other. I honestly, if you guys saw my onboard, I nearly lost it going into turn 3. So.
Yep. We did see
yeah.
that, and look, even Jay said, well, actually, AJ Foyt coined the phrase, right? He'd rather be lucky than good any day of the week. How does that feel? How does that feel to come out here and win that after a dominating performance by the 90?
Man, oh man, it's great. I feel bad for those guys in front, but I'll take it any day. A dub's a dub, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Seriously, a finish that'll go down in the history books of Nexus Sim Racing, and you are the winner here tonight. You took the checker flag. You were there at the right time, at the right place to go and capitalize on somebody else's mistake. Man, that's just gotta feel awesome.
Heck yeah, boys. Thank you.
All right, look, I'm not gonna ask you all the questions because sometimes I take it away from Jay. And Jay, I'm gonna give it to Jay here to ask you a little bit of questions here that he may have about your race tonight. So Jay, take it away.
Yes, EJ, you got to tell us a little bit about your race. At one point, you're up there at a P7. We were talking about you, and then I believe you had like an incident or something setting you back. And then from there, we didn't even notice. So you were one of the guys that pitted on that final pit stop. Am I correct on that?
Correct. Yeah, it was an up and down race. We got caught back there. We decided to take those tires, so we were stuck in the back, making our way back to the front. And I don't know, that last caution, I didn't think it was enough time for us to come back, but we dug our way out of there.
Yeah, we were wondering if there was enough time as well, and you just, I mean, unbelievable drive to get up through the field, and then you're sitting in the catbird seat. So, like Tom said, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and you were good tonight as well. So, who do you have to thank for this amazing performance here?
Hey, appreciate it. I got to thank the Setup Shot, Speed Ranch, everybody tuning in. Thank y'all for watching, my family and friends, and you guys, thanks so much for putting this on.